All right, let's take a minute to look around the country and look at these temperatures. Actually, the way it's laid out, you can really see in the center of the country this huge ridge. Now, that's where all that warm air is. So what happens is that warm air has to make its way and slide over to the east. And that's what's going to happen to us. So as we take a look at the rest of the week, that ridge that we're talking about is just a couple of days out. So on Tuesday, so we're at 65 degrees on Monday, and then look up to 80 and 84 degrees Tuesday, Wednesday. And the only reason we have that slight cool down is we have some showers moving through with a cold front, just dropping us back down into the upper 60s and near 70 degrees. So we just call that a mini heat wave that we're going to have in the middle of the week. So not too bad, just a little taste of summer. Taking a look at our radar as we pan out, you can see a lot of these clouds have moved out of the region. So right now, mostly clear skies. Temperatures are beginning to drop. Down to our southwest, we have a high pressure working its way in, but as you head even further west, you can see there's really not much out there. You just see a lot of red arrows coming up from the south, and that's where that warm air is going to make its way towards us. So even today, we had some winds and some gusts this afternoon. Winds have died down a little bit, which they typically do in the evening, 6 to 7 miles per hour. Winchester is about 10 miles an hour. We'll still see some gusts tonight, anywhere around up to 15 to 20 miles per hour. And 40 degrees tonight in Rockville, Maryland is the low. We can probably tack on a degree or two just because of those clouds earlier today. So for tomorrow, this is how it sets up. We're going to be right around the mid 40s tomorrow morning. Sunshine right from the time that you get up, regardless of how early you do. And then we're going to be right around 60 degrees early in the afternoon, mid to upper 60s throughout the afternoon. That's when the gusts will come back into more of the afternoon time period. Once again, about 15 or 20 miles per hour. So taking a look at the rest of tonight, we've got those clear skies. We have our high pressure system that's moving into place by tomorrow. That's going to give us that westerly flow, keeping our temperatures slightly above normal, but then it will drop down and sit right off that coast. So Tuesday morning, just have that influx of warm air from the south. And that's just going to give us a beautiful day on Tuesday, sunny skies in the 80s. But as you look at Wednesday morning, you can see some of those clouds working their way back in. And if you look even more, you can see a lot of clouds coming through on Wednesday. So by the time we get to Wednesday night, as much as it's going to be a hot and breezy day, we're going to have a lot of clouds to deal with. And then heading out to our west, that's that next system that we're going to keep an eye on moving through here on Thursday. So looking at tomorrow's highs, Germantown 64, Damascus 62, Poolsville 64, Linganore 64, Frederick, Walkersville at 65, Myersville at 63. Couple of 65s in Silver Spring, Bethesda, 63 in Olney. And then Northern Virginia, we've got 68s up and down the I-95 corridor. A couple of them in Manassas and Gainesville at 67. Now, more importantly, is your 7-day forecast. Sunshine next couple of days, really warming up to 80. Hot, breezy on Wednesday. Those clouds move in, and we will be in the low to mid 80s. Then those showers work in by the end of the week. Temperatures will slowly start to drop back down to the upper 60s and near 70 by the weekend. And that's a look at your 7-day forecast.